Hi, I am Ken Jeong, and this is the Wired Autocomplete interview. Thank you so much for feeding the beast that is my Hollywood ego. Is Ken Jeong. Who is Ken Jeong's wife? Well, my wife's name is Tran Ho. She kept her last name for comedy reasons. She is Vietnamese, doctor, last name Ho. I married a Ho. You can get away with anything. Get in the car, Ho. Make me some rice, Ho. And you complete me, Ho. End scene. Is Ken Jeong Chinese? No, Ken Jeong is Korean. Is Ken Jeong a real doctor? Yes, I was a real physician and general practitioner, internal medicine, and I was fortunate enough to create a show called Dr. Ken, which was based on my life as a real-life physician. Is Ken Jeong in the movie Real Genius? No, I was not in Real Genius, although I love that movie. That was literally, I think, 40 years ago. Unfortunately, I was not in the movie Real Genius because I am a real genius. Okay, very good. We're on to the W's. What Ken Jeong? What was Ken Jeong's first movie? I'm very, very fortunate. My first movie was Knocked Up, and that was written, directed by Judd Apatow, and it had Seth Rogen, Katherine Heigl. Anybody who is anybody in comedy was in Knocked Up. It had Paul Rudd, Craig Robinson, Adam Scott, this is right off the top of my head, Jonah Hill, Jay Baruchel, Jason Segel, Kristen Wiig, Bill Hader. It was like the Avengers of comedy, and that was my first movie. Knocked Up really opened the doors for me, and I really do owe so much to Judd Apatow. What does Ken Jeong do for a living? Well, as you know, I overact. But I also do PR appearances, and overacting and press are my passions. I also like to act occasionally when I feel like it, when I don't like to phone it in. And I was a doctor, saved a lot of lives, healed the sick, yada, yada, yada. What does Ken Jeong really mean? I think to be Ken Jeong is to enjoy life, to savor it, to not think at all. And when you do anything in your career, so many people overthink. Not this guy. I just do. I trust my instincts, but I trust my impulses more. I don't think when I do any career move. And that is why I'm here on Wired Autocomplete. And you better believe, baby. What's it gonna be, Ken Jeong? Wow, this is a deep cut. Thank you. This means a lot to me. One of my best friends, Mike O'Connell, wrote this song, and we did it on Funny or Die on YouTube that went viral. This is like almost 12 years ago, and it was a song that he wrote called What's It Gonna Be? It's kind of one of my favorite things I ever did. I was hired on the movie Step Brothers with Will Ferrell and Adam McKay because of the popularity of that video. And here's a sample. What's it gonna be? Yeah. You're welcome. Good. Okay, does Ken Jeong speak Spanish? Oui. Not really. I think that might be a Google question because I played senior Ben Chang on Community for 6 years. Part of the hallmark of that character was that he was never a licensed Spanish professor, and he himself was teaching Spanish that he learned from Sesame Street. So, acting. Does Ken Jeong speak Korean? That is because I am of Korean descent. My Korean is not very good. You know, I can speak a little bit. Unper. My father did make me go to a Korean language school when I was a kid. Ken Jeong speaks a little bit, like 안녕하세요 means hello, 감사합니다, and that's it. Does Ken Jeong dance? That is a resounding yes. Every talk show, every media appearance I do, Ken Jeong dances the same 4 moves over and over and over again until it annoys the world, and then there's a post-ironic embrace, and then I become loved. Would you like me to dance? No? Okay. Does Ken Jeong have a brother? No, I do not, actually. I have a sister. Her name is Sarah. Hi. You're on Wired Autocomplete, and you're welcome. I'm barely mentioning your names because I am a whore for attention. Okay. Ken Jeong, did you die? That is because in Hangover 2, the character I'm best known for, Mr. Chow, always says, "But did you die?" A little known fact, I had to do jury duty. It was a murder trial. It really does suck when the defendant recognizes you at that murder trial. So when he's looking at his lawyer and he goes, oh, snap, but did you die? I'm like, okay, no mas, sidebar, Your Honor. Excuse, please. So we are completing of this portion, and I'll just hold this in perpetuity. Love it. Very good. Where does Ken Jeong live? That is a celebrity secret. I can't tell you that I live in Oak Park, California on 311 Driveway Lane. Come on by. Where did Dr. Ken Jeong work? That's a great question. I actually was a licensed physician, and I worked at Kaiser Permanente and HMO for about 7 years. And that's where I met my wife, who also worked at Kaiser Permanente. So it's a good question. Where did Ken Jeong go to high school? I went to Page High School in Greensboro, North Carolina, and we were best known as the Page Pirates, and we were the state 4A champs in my 10th, 11th, and 12th grade in football. And we were City High IQ Quiz Bowl champ in my junior year, of which I was the go-to math guy. You heard it here first, Wired, of stuff you don't care about. And that is it for Wired Autocomplete. I am Ken Jeong, and I really appreciate you having me. Can I go now?